Hey everybody, welcome back to Danielle's Crochet Barn. If you're new here, my name is Danielle, and if you're not, welcome back. If you're not new here, you know I used to post every Friday, and I've not been doing that. I'm not going to stress myself with YouTube, it's just going to be something that I do for fun for the time being. Like I have said in the past, I would love for this to turn into a full-time job, but I have to look at reality and know I have to get bills and stuff paid, and I'm an adult, so I do need to be working. So yeah, don't know how much time I'll have, but I've said in the past I'm just going to focus on my recap videos, which is what we'll be doing today. I did count everything up in my book here, and I think this month is the most that I've made so far this year, which is weird to me. So I don't know how in the world I got 60 items, I believe is what I counted. Yes, 60 items. Today is actually the 28th, so I do have a couple days left. And if I do make something in these next few days, I will pop a picture up on the screen at the very end of this video and add that into my account. I don't guess there's anything else. If the power goes out, we won't have any light here. I'll open my window up and we'll just deal with what kind of light we got. Yesterday we didn't have power from 8 something in the morning till about 6 something. It's all thanks to Hurricane Helen, but there's no serious damage around our house, so that is good. There is something crazy that happened. I guess I'll go ahead and say that real quick. So the only things that are like damaged around the house is we lost our apple tree. It was an old tree. It was dying anyways. And then my butterfly bush, I'm pretty sure it's completely ruined. A little sad about that because that bush has been around since I was a baby probably. Or not really a baby. Probably about 5, 6, something like that. But anyways, the crazy thing that happened was our boar, we've got pigs. Our boar, you know, a tree fell on top of him. But he's alive, he's okay. That's just crazy to me. Out of all the places that the boar had to be at, and out of all the trees out there, that tree had to fall on top of him. Yeah, that's just crazy. But yeah, anyways, let's get on to our video. So we're going to be looking at everything that I made in the month of September of 2024. I also want to apologize for my voice because I think I'm getting sick. So that's lovely. But the very first thing that I made for the month of September, which I do not have with me, so I will have to pop the picture up on the screen, is a no-sew cow. And it was made out of Bernette yarn, Bernette baby blanket yarn, I think. I don't even know. My brain feels like I haven't crocheted in forever, but since the power went out yesterday, I actually was able to crochet all day long, which made me feel amazing. But yeah, anyways, we have that cow. So the next thing I don't have with me, I think I had made a cream colored pumpkin. I don't have the color wrote down here, but I have pumpkin wrote down. And it was a pumpkin made with a cinnamon stick, and it was made out of red heart, I do believe, and I had made that for a friend. And the next thing I made, I'm pretty sure it was a no-sew bee pattern that I came up with. I still need to top that up and post it for sale, but it was made out of Big Twist. And then I made another pumpkin. Again, I don't have this with me. I had made it for my friend and she's already bought it, but it was a pumpkin made with red heart, I do believe. I'm pretty sure all the pumpkins I made were made out of red heart. And then I didn't pull all these out, but this is a possum made with Crochet by Jenna's pattern on Etsy, and it was made out of a mixture of red heart and Big Twist, I do believe. And I had made 3 of those. I don't know if I said that. And then I also did not pull all these out, but I made 6 pumpkin keychains, and these were freehanded. And I will make sure to link all the patterns that I did use down below for y'all in case y'all would like to make anything. And then I made this one. This one is not a keychain. It's just a pumpkin. Again, it's free-handed and made out of Big Twist. And then I made this chick with a frog hat out of Posh yarn. And I actually put the hat on wrong, and it's a little bit messed up back here. The second one I made, which will be right after this one, looks a lot better. But again, this was made out of Posh. And this is the next one I made. Oh, which I about threw. This one's made out of Big Twist, and it is much cuter. I did put the hat on correct. But even if I put the hat on correct on this one, I'm pretty sure I like this one better. It just looks more cuter to me for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, there it is. Highly recommend this pattern. This is so cute. And I honestly cannot remember where or who made this pattern off the top of my head. I'll have to go back and see if I can find that. But yeah, I absolutely love this little thing. And then again, I did not pull all these out, but I made 6 more possums. All by Crochet by Jenna. From her pattern made out of Big Twist and a red heart. So I moved the camera a little bit closer to me just because I have to keep like leaning forward to actually show y'all what I made. I'm also not going to look at the lens just because I feel like I can speak better if I look at the viewfinder, so I'm sorry for that. But the next piece that I have, I don't actually have with me. I do wish I did because it is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so proud of myself for this. It did take quite a while to make. But it is this beautiful scarf. I will make sure to post pictures that I took in it up on the screen for y'all. I had a repeat customer ask me if I can make it, and shout out to her. She lives in California, so she's all the way across the United States from me, which is crazy that I have people buying from other states that far away. But I absolutely love this customer. You know who you are if you're watching this, so thank you. I love you. She is so sweet and very loyal to my crochet business, and I want to thank her for that because she's amazing. But yeah, that was made out of a bunch of different colors, all the same brand. Of course, I cannot think of the brand right now. I'll pop it up on the screen. Can't think of it. I think it's K&C. Yes, it's the K&C yarn. All the colors I tried to match with the pattern. So the pattern had used like a more expensive yarn. Can't remember the brand. I tried to find a yarn that was less expensive so her scarf wouldn't be so much, because the yarn alone, that was a bit pricey. So I found the cheapest yarn I could with the best quality though. So it's a very, very soft scarf. It is on the heavier side, but she wanted it to be as big as the pattern had shown, as wide as it was, as long, and all that good jazz. So I made it exactly like the pattern, and I'm pretty proud of it, I will say, and it is beautiful. Love it. Will I make it again? I don't know, because it did take quite a while. But yes, that is that on the scarf. And then I didn't pull all these out either, but I made 8 of these ghosts. They are no-sew ghost, and I have no idea what the pattern is for these. This was back when I had broke patterns down on a piece of paper, so I could not tell y'all. I'll see if I can find it. But I absolutely love these little ghosts. I made 8 of them, and this was actually made out of Walmart yarn, the Mainstays brand. And then I made one more possum. So here he is, made out of Big Twist and Red Heart. So I only have one with me, the other ones are in my car, but I had made 3 gnomes, and they are different colors, made out of Big Twist. These sold really well for me last year at the Apple Festival, so I'm hoping that they sell good this year as well. And then the next thing I made is this white cotton bag. This was a pain to make. It took me, this was over the course of a couple months, but I finished it this month. It's kind of bright up on the screen there. I don't think I have any photos of this. I need to actually take some pictures and post it online. I have a tag there for the market. But yeah, there it is. I don't remember what the brand is or the kind. It was like Lion Brand upcycled yarn of some sort. Don't know. I'll put it up on the screen. There is a close-up of it. Yeah, I will not be making this again because, like I said, this took absolutely forever and it used up quite a bit of yarn. And then I had another repeat customer. The one I made a video on it, I think I made a video of it, or it's like part of a video. One of my biggest orders yet. She ordered some more items, and I'm finishing those up and plan to get those to her hopefully this coming week or the next. This is part of her order. It is 5 worms. They honestly look like peels to me, but I follow the pattern, so there's 5 of them. This person in particular, thank you to her too, because all I can say is some of these customers, y'all are crazy for spending the amount you're spending on crochet items. Like if I didn't crochet, I would not spend how much some people spending on some of this crochet stuff. But, you know, when it comes down to it, I'm spending quite a bit on it because I'm buying the yarn, the stuffing, and all that. But yeah, it's just crazy to me how much somebody's spending on a whole order. Because like she's ordered, I got a bag here that's got her whole order. It's got over 40 items that she's ordered from me. And I do have a good bit of them already made. I think I actually have all of them made except for 5 items. Yeah, I think I have 5 items left. But like, that's an order that's over $100. And her first order with me was over $100. I'm just like, what in the world? But yeah, so we got 5 of these made out of Big Twist yarn. And then I was going to market prep these, but I really need to focus on fall related and Halloween stuff. So I just did not worry about making more of these. I've got 2 of these. They're like Jeep ducks. That's what everybody was buying them for last year. They thought they would be cute for their Jeeps. So yeah, and these were made out of Big Twist. And then I had switched over to this certain duck pattern. It is a no-sew one. It's faster than the other ones, but the other ones remind me more of a like rubber duck you would put in your Jeep. But this one is made out of Big Twist as well. Next thing, I don't know if I have it with me, but it is a chicken and a swing set for your car. It goes on your mirror in your car, but I have made that for a family member, so she's already got it. But again, if I have a photo, I will put it up on the screen. I think it was made out of Big Twist. And the next thing I made was 5 more worms, and these are bigger. They are made out of Red Heart. I do need to make 2 more worms for her, and all the worms will be done for this big order. But yes, again, these look like peels to me. But I follow the pattern, and they are worms. So the next thing isn't really crochet. It was made on the knitting machine, but I'm still going to include it. It is a big pumpkin, and I know it's not a normal color, but I have not used this yarn. It just sits there, so I wanted to use up the yarn, and it used up almost the whole ball. It is a Red Heart yarn, don't know the color, but it honestly reminds me of like a witch. Like, it's got witchy colors in my opinion, but it turned out really big. It's pretty soft, and I mean, you could use it almost like a pillow. But this was super easy, and it was a tutorial I followed offline or on YouTube. I will have to go back and see who it's by because I don't remember her name. So before I show you the next item, I do want to say that this month has been the best with me actually branching out into new items, new crochet items. So I am obsessed with these. These are pumpkin pies, and I made 3 of them. 2 of them I have the whipped cream in the middle, and then I wanted to see what it would look like off to the side. And personally, I like the ones in the middle best, but y'all let me know down below which one you like. Do you like the one with the whipped cream on the side or the one in the middle? But there they are, and these were really fast to make up, so I do want to make some more, hopefully if I have time, and see if I can sell a bunch of these at my Apple Festival. But yeah, these are made out of Big Twist in case I did not say. Next I have this little chicken, and it is a no-sew pattern, but I did add my own little things to it. I added some feet and a beak and this up here. I was trying to copy a picture that I saw online, so I tweaked a pattern that this was originally supposed to be. I will link that pattern down below. But this was made out of the Pixie Delights yarn, Pixie Dust Delights. Can't really remember the exact name, but yeah, super cute. The next thing I made was this little panda. I've never made a panda before, and this was a pattern that I found off of Instagram, and it is for free. And then I had made 2 no-sew pigs, and actually I should have more pigs written down because I made a whole bunch the other day. I made like 6 or 7 in total, so I need to go back and fix that. But here are 2 of them. The other ones are also made out of these 2 pinks, and they are Big Twist yarn. And then I am not proud of this owl, but we're gonna try to sell it anyways. It is a keychain, owl keychain made out of Red Heart and Big Twist. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Not the greatest work I've done. Don't like him, but he's done and ready to be sold. And then the last thing I've made so far might be my favorite. I'm unsure because I really do like the pumpkin pies and the chickens with the frog hat, but it is this adorable turtle. I am going to try and get on the turtle trend. Everyone else loves making these turtles that have different themes going on. This is a pumpkin pie turtle. He is made out of the Pixie Dust Delights, or whatever that yarn is called. It is so cute. Now I did double strand it, and I used a 4.5 crochet hook. If I don't double strand it, I don't know how big it'll turn out. Obviously it'd be smaller. But yeah, I'm in love with this thing. It is so cute, and it is so soft. And if I made it with thread eyes instead of the safety eyes, it would be perfect as a baby toy. Now I do want to mention, if you can't tell, the eyes are different. They're not my normal black eyes. Of course, these are oval ones. These are actually some eyes I bought off of Temu. They are like, of course I can't think of the name while I'm recording, but I'll pop it up on the screen. But this is the first time I've used these eyes, and they've got some like sparkly backs to them that make a color go through the eyeball. I'm terrible at explaining things. But anyways, just know it's the first time I've used these eyeballs, and they are super cute with this yarn since it's sparkly. So again, today is not the last day of September, so if I do make some more items between now and the last day, I will make sure to edit some pictures up on the screen for y'all so you can see and update the final number count. But as of right now, that is all that I made in September, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Before I close it out completely, I do want to mention that I have 3 markets coming up. But today I was actually supposed to have a market. It was going to be the last market of my farmer's market, which I do need to make a video, a whole recap on that, which I could do today. But yeah, today was supposed to be the last day. It was going to be their pumpkin market for the farmer's market. But since we had the hurricane weather come through and knock a whole bunch of trees down and flood a bunch of areas, they canceled the market, which I understand. So we do not have that today. So the next 3 markets I have a market in a county that's kind of near me. So that is October 4th, I do believe, if I have my dates right. It's on a Friday. It's literally the Friday coming up. So I have that, and I probably shouldn't have accepted it, but I want to start branching out to other places, so I did. And the reason I say I shouldn't have accepted it is because the very next day, October 5th, which is a Saturday, if I have the dates right, don't know if I do, but the Saturday I know is the Apple Festival. So yeah, it's 2 markets on top of each other, but I don't know if the market in the other county will do as well as the Apple Festival. So I may have plenty of products left over, don't know. I'm gonna try and crochet as much as I can following up to Friday and Saturday. Obviously, since I didn't have the market today, I do have products still, so we will see. But I'll make sure to do a recap on the Apple Festival, I know for a fact. Depending on how the one in the other county does, I may do a recap on that. And then the 3rd market I have is a Halloween market in my county. It is October 28th, I do believe. I know it's a Saturday, I think. I'll have to go back and check that. But those are the 3 next markets I have. They're all in October. So that is it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and if you want, you could comment down below what your favorite item is. If you like this video, that would help out with my channel as well. But that's all the yapping I'm going to do, so I hope y'all have had or have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye everybody!